Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the Dallas Mavericks. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. This matchup should be a tough-nosed affair, Clark. You and I know that. Two exceptional defensive teams facing off before us.
Kevin, that means this is going to be a grinder. Both of these teams take a ton of pride in being physical defensively. I wouldn't expect this to be a high-scoring affair at all.
And the basket by Jones.
It's the shortest three on the court, but perhaps the toughest, too. Nice work.
Here is Ed. Defended by Nash. Over to the left wing. Pass to Head. Carter against Stevenson. 5 on the clock. And it's Carter missing. Here's Dallas. They're in the midst of an unbelievable streak right now. 18 straight wins. Just remarkable.
And it is very impressive, but it's also interesting. I mean, even sitting here at the broadcast table and the storyline this group has created has you just impressed and a little scratch in your head, because we expect drama and a certain amount of unpredictability with this crew. That's not going away. But I tell you, this team seems to be minimizing or mitigating the volatility. They seem to be a lot more solid of late.
Here's Nash. Anderson Varejao making his last shot. Nash outside. Nowitzki right side. Kicks it out to Jones. And here's Nash outside. And it's rebounded by Anderson Varejao.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Here is Ed. Defended by Nash. Pass to Randolph. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for one.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up. But Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
Andrew Bogut checked in for Dallas. Cardinal comes in for Jones. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Varejao finds Carter. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 17. It's good.
Oh, I like that. Good read by VC. An elite, big-time scorer with versatility.
Nash outside. Going inside. Varejao grabs the board. The Raptors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's his first foul. Dallas making a switch here. Podkolzin's checked in. Here's Petrus. Pass to Head. And stolen by Nash. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Shoots the 3. They get it back. Out to the wing. Nash outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Kicks it out to Nowitzki for 3. Zach Randolph with the rebound. Toronto trailing. Down low. Here's Varejao. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Carter against Nash. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Back to Nash. Nowitzki with the screen on Carter. Pass to Cardinal. Trying to get something going. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got 3 assists now in this one. And so here's Toronto. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. A different look for Dallas. Jones checked in for Cardinal. Bell comes in for Stevenson. Devin Harris subbed in for Nash. Randolph dishes to Carter. Over Bell. And it's Carter missing.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And here is Harris. He had 10 points in the win against Houston.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring.
Raptors trail by 7. Here is Ed. Hasn't made one yet. Carter right side. Over Bell. And the Raptors miss again. And it's Harris with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences. And because of that, I expect it to be competitive.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. Kicks it out to Jones. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Jones has got 6.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Here is Ed. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Here's Randolph. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
Boy, what a basketball IQ Randolph has. I mean, he's got a really good understanding of when to take these kinds of shots.
Harris.
Switch.
To the paint. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Randolph. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devin Harris. That is his first foul of the game. Raptors trail by 8. Pass to Petrus. Here's Randolph. Here is Ed. Guarded by Harris. Clock at 6. Here is Ed. Guarded by Harris. Ed's shot is off.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Nowitzki a screen. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's Petrus. He's coming off a 16-point game against Denver.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
Love the mindset of Carter. You sink a 3 on his squad, he's coming back at you.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. He takes it in. 3-pointer, Bell. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. Bell's got 6 points.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Petrus. Still scoreless. Randolph kicks to Verjao. Rejected by Nowitzki.
Nice timing on the rejection from Dirk. His teammates like when he hustles on the defensive end like that.
And it's Petrus missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Fires the three. And it's rebounded by Anderson Varejao. Varejao's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here is Ed. Guarded by Harris. Pass to Randolph. Here is Ed. The Raptors need to get a shot off. And it's Carter missing. Here's Dallas. They're on a 15-5 run here. Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. And Jones has it in the corner. Off target from outside.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And then Carter with the jam.
Man, I love seeing Carter take flight. Ben Saturday, a powerful dunker on these alley-oops.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. Releases, and it comes off the front of the rim. Raptors trail by 9. Pass to Petrus. Lets it go from deep. Mavericks with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Kicks it out to Jones. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 5 assists in the game. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
Timeout.
And the Raptors call time here. And now that we're in the middle of the schedule, Clark, how does a team stay focused? It must be tough to stay sharp when things aren't going great.
Well, I think you need a combination of a coaching staff and team leadership that's able to work together and get you through some of the bumpy spots, which every team is going to have. Keep everybody pulling and working in the same direction. Don't get too high or too low, and stay focused on the process of getting better consistently.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Miles is checked in. Maggette comes in for Michael Petrus. Daniels, he's checked in for Carter. And Mo Williams subbed in for Luther Head.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Nash outside. Villanueva with a screen on Williams. Nash the pass to Stevenson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bogut, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. You look at the Raptors, right there in 5th position, middle of the pack in the conference.
And when I look at Toronto, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
And again, no good by Toronto.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Nash with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Ellis outside. And Villanueva has it in the corner. Another 3 for Dallas.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And Carter with the basket on the assist from Williams. Carter's got 10 points in the game.
The defense has to crowd Carter. Even as the pass is coming his way, you can't let him have any space.
Ellis surveying the D. Screened by Villanueva. And it's Ellis penetrating. Nash outside. It's that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Big miscommunication. on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Dallas leading by 15. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Bogut sends a screen for Nash. To the middle. Bogut, that's good.
And this is where Nash is most dangerous. Superb at running that pick and roll.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys. Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Ellis outside. Nash outside. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be right back after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Dallas.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And here's Nash. Maurice Williams letting it go from three. Ellis wide open. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Dallas leading by 15. Nash with it. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Houston. Kicks it out to Ellis. Unloads from 13. Count that bucket. Ellis has got 5 points now this quarter.
And very few guys can move the ball like Nash. He knows where his shooters are at all times and makes feeding them look easy.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's foul number 2 for him. Thompson, he's checked in for the Raptors. Williams against Nash. Now Daniels. No scoring in this one. Inside. Out to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Williams against Nash. Williams can't get it to go. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Now here's Nash. 17-point lead, their biggest. From past the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Wang. He's covered by Daniels. They set the pick. Nash kicks to Cardinal. Another shot, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, that's a great job by Nash, just earning that call. He makes the defense so uncomfortable.
Steve Nash, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Raptors making a switch here. Miles is checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Nowitzki's checked in for Bradley. Bell comes in for Cardinal. And Harris subbed in for Ellis.
And, you know, one of the things you have to love and respect about Nash is his leadership. He's an elite talent, a self-made player who I think makes all of his teammates look better.
Here is Nash, following the score by Vince Carter. Nash outside. Pass to Harris. And the call will be against Harris. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Timeout.
Stevenson, he's checked in for Nash. And the Raptors call time here. Some changes here for the Mavericks. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Wang. Villanueva comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And Jones subbed in for Raja Bell. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played, Maggette. Up top, Miles. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
That shot's always going to be there. He got the midi to drop that time.
Williams against Harris. Bogut sets a screen for Harris. Pass to Bogut. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Mo Williams. The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. He's off on the 1st. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Toronto. Head comes in for Mo Williams. He's off on the 2nd.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
Here's Harris. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Harris.
Shooting for Dallas, Devin Harris.
And Harris drops them both.
Coaches love to see guys get to the line, drawing fouls. It shows he's playing the game with some aggression and passion, too.
Drives to the hoop. And it's sent back by Bogut. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. No good from Maggette. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Dallas. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
And it's sent back by Bogut. And so the ball out of bounds. Bogut touched it last. A different look for Dallas. Podkolzien's checked in for Bogut. And Nowitzki subbed in for Charlie Villanueva. And Toronto has possession, trailing by 19. Back to Daniels. Pass to Maggette from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Stevenson.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here is Harris. Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. Kicks it out to Jones. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Jones has got 12.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devin Harris. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. On defense, the Mavericks. Here's Maggette.
Impressive how Nowitzki stays with his man and using all of his mobility and length to bother shooters.
Here's Harris. Varejão comes up with the rebound. Varejão's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Maggette. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, you love to see this kind of high-effort play, working to earn the and-one chance. Nicely done.
Some changes for Toronto. Randolph comes in for Antonio Daniels. And Petrus subbed in for Luther Head. Then for the Mavericks, Cardinal comes in for Jones. And it's Ellison for Devin Harris. Here's Podkolzin. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Podkolzin's got his first bucket of the night. The Raptors shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. A shot by Varejao, wide open. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Ellis against Carter. To the inside. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Luther Head has checked in for Corey Maggette.
Number 2, Luther Head.
Nowitzki looking around. Lays it up off the glass. Nowitzki's got 8 points.
Hey, that's on the defense right there. Can't let Dirk get the positioning he wants inside.
That's tipped. Ellis kicks to Stevenson. Back to Ellis. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
14 foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for the Mavericks, Monte Ellis taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Toronto shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Petrus, the pass to Varejao. Here's the floater. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
A scoring machine. Nice job baiting the defenders in close there to draw the whistle.
That's good from Anderson Varejao. A different look for Dallas. Andrew Bogut checked in for Podkolzin. Villanueva comes in for Nowitzki. And it's Bell in for Cardinal. Mavericks leading by 21. Ellis outside. To the middle. Here's Bogut. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Ellis has got 3 assists tonight.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Now here's Petrus. Still yet to score. Pass to Head. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Dallas. Bogut's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ellis outside. Down low. And finished off by Bogut.
And he created that opening with the pick and roll.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Head dishes to Varejao. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Ellis. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Carter. And he uses the glass on the layup. Carter's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive, an efficient scorer who can hurt you in a lot of ways.
Here's Ellis. Here's Bogut. Back to Ellis. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
They grab their own miss, and he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
First one falls for him.
You know, I think what's great about Zach Randolph is his workmanlike approach. He's all business out there. He puts in the sweat and the grit at both ends.
The Raptors making a switch here. Maggetti's checked in, and then for Dallas. Bradley's checked in for Bogut. Nowitzki comes in for Charlie Villanueva. And it's Cardinal in for Bell. Raptors trail by 21 to the right side. Maggetti outside. Stolen by Stevenson. Now here's Ellis. 17 points for him last game against Houston.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
Just 4 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And the shot goes in. Nowitzki's got 10 points.
You know, he's always ready to shoot the basketball, Dirk Nowitzki. I mean, as soon as he catches the pass, he's locked and loaded and ready to go. Great confidence in his stroke.
Now here's Petrus. He has yet to score. To the paint. Randolph inside. And it's sent back by Nowitzki.
Timed it just right and sent it back.
Mavericks leading by 23. Ellis outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis. Nowitzki outside. But 3. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Ellis has got his 6th assist on the night.
And the defense has to be up on Nowitzki more than that because he's too good a shooter from outside.
Ellis fires, and another basket for Dallas.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here is Ed. Can they get it? He takes it up and lays it in. Ed's got his first basket of the night.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Lets it go with the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Randolph's got 7 rebounds in the game. Fast break Toronto, and that one's good from Petrus.
Scoring on the break, so much easier than in the half court.
Ellis outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis. Nowitzki outside. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. Maggetti outside. Pass to Head. 27 seconds left in the first half. Connects from three-point range.
Had to get it away, and he did so with confidence. Really good look at his speed of shot.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
We know that you want a free future, so let's get left.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Nash outside. Screen by Villanueva. Out left to the wing. Back to Nash. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Jones. Dallas, no good that time either. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Mavericks lead by 21. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Vince Carter really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Mavericks on D. Head passes to Randolph. It's Vince Carter on the wing. Randolph inside. And he converts the layup. Randolph's got 6.
Randolph getting the board and the score. Outstanding extra work.
Nash outside. Pass to Wang. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Randolph. Randolph's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Kept alive. Here's Verajao. That shot off the mark. Mavericks leading by 19 points. Nash outside. In the corner, Bell with it. It's Bell on the wing. Nash outside. And Zach Randolph gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Raptors haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pass to Wang. Shot clock at 6. Back to Nash. Over Verajao. Stuffed. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Raptors trail by 19. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Petrus. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
For Toronto, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
That's good from Petrus. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Dallas. And so Petrus nails both of them. Here's Nash. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Screen by Villanueva. Nash outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Nash has got 6 points.
This is Nash's bread and butter, his decision-making in the pick and roll. Masterful.
Here is Ed, defended by Nash. Head kicks to Petrus. Five on the clock. Inside, Verajao. And the rebound goes to Villanueva. Mavericks leading by 19 points. Screen by Villanueva. To the left side wing. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got his 7th assist in the game.
How much fun would it be to play with Steve Nash? I mean, man, I know everybody who can score it or shoot it would love to be on the floor with him.
And the Raptors call time here. On the Mavericks with some changes. Andrew Bogut checked in for Podkolzin. Stevenson comes in for Bell. And Harris subbed in for Steve Nash. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And here's Petrus. 7 points in the game. Verjao with a screen on Jones. Petrus dishes ahead. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Harris. And the Raptors miss again.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Bogut sets a screen for Harris. To the paint. And Bogut slams it in.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
A basket by Head.
It takes good footwork and balance to knock down that stop and pop jumper.
Bogut sets a screen for Harris. Kicks it out to Jones. Harris looking it over. Bogut sets a screen for Harris. Tries again. He squares up and sinks it.
How about Bogut doing a good job setting that screen?
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Randolph. Carter outside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Cardinals checked in for Dante Jones. The free throw off from Vince Carter. Dallas leading by 20. Bogut sets a screen for Harris. Driving to the basket.
All he saw was the hoop, disregarded anybody that tried to step in his path.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Podkolzin's checked in for Bogut. And it's Nowitzki in for Charlie Villanueva. And Harris drops them both. Toronto with the ball. Here is Ed. He has 5. Verjao with it. Here is Ed. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Randolph kicks to Verjao. Good on the baseline, Jay. Verjao's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Nice read from the big man Randolph. Very solid when it comes to finding open teammates.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. Overhead. Kicks it out to Stevenson.
Come get it, come get it.
Pass to Harris. Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. Into the lane. Launches a 3. Nowitzki, no good. Raptors trail by 20. Petrus, the pass to Head. To the wing right side. Carter outside. Podkolzin with the rebound. Podkolzin's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Stevenson outside. Driving the lane for 3, Harris. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Now Petrus. He's got 7. Here is Ed. Carter left side. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Nowitzki sets a screen for Stevenson. Out to Harris. Puts up a three. Hits the three-point bomb. Harris has got 9.
Sinking that short corner shot, and some guys really struggle with that look.
And stolen by Harris. Drops in the layup for 2.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here is Ed, guarded by Harris. Right side, Randolph. Here's Petrus. And again, Toronto no luck.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Stevenson setting the pick for Harris. Pass to Golzine. Harris outside. 5 to shoot. There's the pick. The 10-footer. And that one is hammered home.
Pick and roll really is about timing and execution. Well run.
Here is Ed. He's got 5. Carter on the wing to stop the run. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here is Harris. 11 points in the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harris has got 11 points here in just the second half.
He is giving them all he can offensively, really playing with a lot of heart out there.
And the foul called on Deshaun Stevenson. That is his first foul of the game. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here is Daniels, still without a basket. Randolph's shot is good.
Well, I tell you what, the closer to the rim, the more lethal Randolph is. Very effective in this area.
Ellis outside. Pass to Nash. Lets it fly. They get the rebound. Bradley kicks to Nash. And here is Ellis. Back to Nash. And Head pulls it down. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Down low. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, a sweet jam. He really stuffed that one in.
The Maverick shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Goes up from the top of the key.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Toronto shooting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. Pass to Randolph. Ellis against Spaghetti. Here's Randolph. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
So hard to move Zach Randolph off his spot or his shot. He's just so strong and skilled.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Miles is checked in, and it's Williams in for Luther Head. And Dallas also making a switch. Andrew Bogut checked in for Bradley. Dallas shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. looking to end his cold spell, and the basket by Bogut.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Steve Nash.
Williams passes to Miles. Villanueva with the steal. It's Ellis on the wing. He's covered by Daniels. Puts it up from 17. And Ellis the bucket on the assist by Nash. Ellis has got 10.
Good job getting a nice look on that jumper there.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Nash. Pass to Ellis. We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Back to Nash. And it's Toronto with the rebound. On the wing, Williams. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Williams has gone 1 of 4 so far. Nash with the screen for Ellis to the inside. Nash's shot is in.
You really can't let someone with Nash's accuracy get that close. I mean, he won't waste those high percentage looks.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Randolph. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the third. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. Now here's Randolph. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got his third assist on the night. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And the Mavericks call time here.
If you want a t-shirt, I need to hear you.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Raptors. Dallas also making some changes. Wang, he's checked in for Villanueva. Jones comes in for Raja Bell. And Harris subbed in for Steve Nash. Good! Harris has got 13 points in just this quarter.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
And the call will be against Harris. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. The Raptors have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And Williams drops them both. Dallas shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. Dallas calls timeout. And the Mavericks making a change here. Nash is checked in.
Steve Nash.
23 seconds left to play in the third. Ellis outside. There's a screen. And it's Nash in the corner. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Nash has got 11 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Nowitzki with the screen on Williams. Harris passes to Nowitzki, and the layup's good off the glass. And that's 15 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
Nowitzki's so good in the screen and roll. Excellent at setting a hard screen and then rolling to the open space.
Beyond the arc. Trains the three-pointer.
a total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Dallas. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Mavericks making a switch here. Stevenson's checked in. Ellis against Spaghetti. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Nowitzki from deep. And it's Miles with the rebound. The Raptors shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Here's Spaghetti. Nice D from Nowitzki. Dallas shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis, and he drives in. Nowitzki against Spaghetti. Stevenson dishes to Ellis. Stevenson setting the pick for Ellis. Kicks it out to Jones. Wants to get it to Miles and does. Ellis against Williams for the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Bogut's got 8 rebounds in this game. And Ellis will bring it up for the Mavericks. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Stevenson passes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki with the screen on Spaghetti. Back to Nowitzki. Nice move. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
This is just one of those games for Nowitzki. I mean, he's playing with a lot of fire, energy, and getting things to go his way as a result.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Miles. Carter down low, working on Jones. They get it back. Daniels from outside. Mavericks with the rebound. Ellis outside. And Jones has it in the corner. This one for 3. And Monte Ellis the bucket on the assist by Nowitzki.
Wise read from Nowitzki there, recognizing the overcommitment of the defense and making the defense pay as a result.
Carter on the wing. Spaghetti outside. Miles sets the screen for Spaghetti. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Ellis with it. Picked up by Spaghetti. Spaghetti against Ellis. Nowitzki with the screen on Spaghetti. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Mo Williams.
I love the fact Nowitzki always ready to handle the contact and punishment, especially inside.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Raptors. Head comes in for Mo Williams. And Dallas with a change here too. Bradley's checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And for his size, Nowitzki's abilities as a shooter are really special. This guy can knock it down as if he played in the backcourt.
Now here's Ellis. Back to Nowitzki. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Head dishes to Spaghetti. Bradley against Thompson. Here's Spaghetti. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you look at Spaghetti, a muscular, athletic frame creates problems for the defense. I mean, he's very good at drawing contact on the way up.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Maggette. And so Maggette nails both of them.
In addition to his athleticism, which he's known for, Maggette also has the ability to score in a number of ways.
And here is Ellis. Nowitzki outside. Off target with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
And the Raptors with some changes. Zach Randolph's checked in for Thompson. And Anderson Varejao subbed in for Daniels. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Dallas. Bogut sets a screen for Ellis. And no good, but close on that one, so he'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Zach Randolph. And that one falls for Monte Ellis.
Shooting for Dallas. Monte.
Both free throws good from Ellis. Here is Ed. To the wing on the left. And Varejao kicks to Maggette. Pass to Head. Looks for Randolph, gets it to him. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. Ellis outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis. Nowitzki outside. Varejao against Ellis. Back to Nowitzki. And he gets it to go. Nowitzki's got 10 points in just the second half.
And Nowitzki is an accomplished scorer inside, uses his height extremely well. You can't allow him to get that kind of positioning.
Out to the right wing. Carter looking around. Pass to Head. Randolph, a screen on Ellis. Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Ellis outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis. Kicks it out to Jones. Nowitzki for 3. And Maggette pulls it down. Toronto's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. And Toronto making a change here. Petrus is checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Cardinal comes in for Jones. And it's Nash in for Monte Ellis. Here is Ed. Pass to Varejao. Down low. Here's Randolph. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11. Here's Nash. Nowitzki a screen. It's Nowitzki on the wing. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nowitzki's got 13 points now in the quarter.
What a terrific feed by Nash.
Raptor shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Team foul.
Here's Randolph. Pass to Head. Petrus up top. And that one, good.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Count that one. Nash has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And you got to like how creative Nash is driving inside. A quick-footed guard who just kind of slices through the D and picks his spots.
Varejao can't hit.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Nash with it. Guarded now by Randolph. 3 from Stevenson. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Podkolzin's checked in for Dallas. Hill comes in for Stevenson. Here's Nash. Good, nice job down low.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
The basket by Head.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Dallas has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. There's the screen. Here's Nash. Here's Podkolzin, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Toronto's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Petrus with it. Varejao setting the pick for Petrus. Mavericks with the rebound. Nowitzki's got rebound number 13 with that last one. It's Nash with the drive. Stolen by Randolph. It's stolen by Bell. Randolph against Nash. To the paint. And it's sent back by Carter. Looking for Petrus. He gets it there. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got 3 assists now in this one. Dallas shooting percentage 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Here's Nash. Here's Podkolzin. And he comes up with the deuce. Podkolzin's got 4 points in the quarter.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here is Ed, defended by Nash. Head kicks to Varejao. Toronto working the ball around now. 9 feet out, and he hits the jumper for 2.
Good job there, getting himself a little space on the inside.
Head's gone 50% shooting tonight, firing away 4 of 8. Here's Nash. Here's Podkolzin. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Dallas.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Nowitzki.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Wang, he's checked in for Podkolzin. Villanueva comes in for Nowitzki. And Devin Harris is subbed in for Steve Nash. And it's Harris off the drive.
Putting the ball on the floor, making something happen.
That's his second personal foul. 13 fouls. At the line for the Mavericks, Devin Harris. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here is Ed, guarded by Harris. Ed passes to Randall. A second chance effort.
Dallas foul. Charlie Villanueva. That's his second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for two.
The first one falls for him. Bradley's checked in for Dallas. And he makes both free throws. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Harris outside. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Zach Randolph.
That's the idea. Get the ball inside, get a good look, and see if you can draw some fouls.
Devin Harris at the line for two.
And Harris drops them both. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here is Ed, guarded by Harris. A baseline J, and it's good for two. .11 seconds left in the game. Harris outside. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.